Solve simple trigonometrical equation of the form tangent theta equals p, where p can be any real number. Look at this example. Find the values of theta in radians in the interval where theta is between 0 and 2 pi that satisfy the equation sine theta equals radical 3 cosine theta. Okay, first of all, this equation is not sine theta equals to a constant. However, we have a relation between sine and cosine. So we know from trigonometrical identities that sine over cosine equals tan. So, sine theta equals square root of 3 times cosine theta. And we divide both sides by cosine theta, so we will get tan theta equals radical 3. So we will use the calculator and we will make sure that theta is in radians. Pay attention to the unit here. We will change the unit of the angle from degrees to radians. So we choose 4. Now it is in radians. Theta equals tan minus 1 square root 3. So on the calculator, shift tan square root 3 equals, the value is pi over 3. This is the first solution of the angle. Now we make sure that pi over 3 is between 0 and 2 pi. Okay, now for the second solution. We need to use the quadrants. We know that tangent theta is positive. This is pi over 3, where tan is positive. Now we need another solution where also the tan is positive. Here, tan is negative, so it is not in the second quadrant. Here, the tan is positive, so it is in the third quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, the tan is negative. We draw the angle here, and we know that this is pi over 3. Now, to represent the angle such that it is in this interval, we say that this angle, which is in the third quadrant, is all of this, which is the pi, plus this part here, which is pi over 3. So the second solution is theta equals pi, which is 180 degrees, plus pi over 3. Common denominator is 3. 3 pi plus pi. The answer is 4 pi over 3. These are our two solutions where tan equals square root of 3. Look at the book. As the solutions of cosine theta equals 0 do not satisfy the equation, you can divide both sides by cosine theta. This will yield to tan theta equals radical 3. We will use the calculator and we make sure that it is in radian mode. Theta is pi over 3. We represented it on the quadrants and we know that the tangent is positive in the first and third quadrant. So we insert the angle in the correct positions, and by simple calculations we obtain these two angles. These results are alpha and pi plus alpha, where alpha is tan minus 1 radical 3. As a summary, a first solution of the equation tan x equal k is your calculator value alpha equals tan minus 1 k. A second solution is 180 degrees plus alpha or pi plus alpha if you are working in radians. Other solutions are found by adding or subtracting multiples of 180 degrees or pi radians. It is easier to find the solutions of sine theta equals minus 1 or 0 or 1, cosine theta equals minus 1 or 0 or 1, or tan theta equals 0 by considering the corresponding graphs of y equals sine theta, y equals cosine theta, and y equals tan theta respectively. So, you use the calculator when the constant is different than these special numbers. Sine theta is minus 1 when the angle is 270 degrees. Sine theta is 0 when angle is 0 or 180 degrees, and so on. These special cases are already known to us. We do not need to use the calculator.